those sore, tired muscles. It's a technology that can cost up to $600. Stay with me, 10:40 tonight is the big reveal. All right, let's go this way. Next up, one of our firm favorites on Open House, Trexonic returns, and they've gone big. They went supersized. We took the Trexonic TV and we're now doubling the original size, and we love every bit of it. This is a great idea. If you would like to have a television in a certain room of the house, a room where there's no TV, it might be the bathroom while you're having a bubble bath. It might be in the kitchen on the counter while you're having your coffee and toast. It might be in the guest bedroom when friends or family come over. Heck, this might be a TV you take with you outside to the lanai. Next summer, you're out sunbathing, take this with you to the beach. Take it with you to the park. Take it anywhere you want because it can go anywhere. These are all working, but you'll notice I'm not plugged in, right? I can walk anywhere and it's still gonna work because this charges up and has a great extended battery life. Oh, by the way, it might, not only is it an amazing 14 inches now, I can plug in my Fire Sticks, my Roku, my Apple TV, my Xbox, my PS5. I can plug in all my games consoles. I can play everything, watch anything, and have extraordinary quality and sound to boot. We love Trexonic. Tonight we're including the carry case, we're including the headphones, the fully functioning remote control as well. So you're getting all of these bonuses when you order. You even get to choose which color you want. We have black, I have blue, there is purple, and there is red. For the person in your life that's got everything, I bet they would love this. Again, as we're bringing our special guest in a moment, I'm just amazed at the size. As you see the video, you're gonna see some great inspirational ideas. We're on a road trip. What are the kids doing? You could use this as an in-car entertainment system. Now that's a great idea. Maybe you wanna watch something, but he wants to play something, or you wanna watch something that she doesn't wanna watch. Now everybody can watch whatever they want. And in an emergency situation, if the power goes out, we've still got access to important news and weather and emergency services that can really help us in a life-saving situation. We talked about going outside sunbathing, because you can. The big game might be on, anything could be on. You might be camping, tailgating, RVing. Mr. Joe Harrison joins us live tonight. Joe, you kept this from me. You never told me they were going to 14 inches now.
I know, Adam, when you and I launched this 18 months ago, we launched Trexonic, it was the 7-inch, and we were going wild how big the 7-inch was. This is 4 times the viewing space. It would take 4 7-inch TVs to equal the size of the 14-inch. So this is the largest that we've had, but it's also the highest quality. This is HD resolution that you're gonna be able to get. So when you're watching movies, when you're watching TV shows, it is gonna look as beautiful as those TVs that you're sitting in your house. But that's the problem with those TVs. It's in one room. And when you have more than one person, somebody wants to watch something, somebody wants to watch something else. This is that TV that can be your personal experience that you can go anywhere throughout the house. We call it a portable TV because it does only weigh 2 pounds. Look how skinny it is. It has a built-in kickstand that you can adjust it to any situation that you need. But right now it's plugged in, and right now it is not, and it still works because there's a 3-hour battery that is built inside. 3 hours of entertainment while you're on the go. But also, I'm not plugged in, but I'm still getting content. How is this possible? Well, now I'm going to show you a quick little show. This is kind of like a day in the life of me. This could be you. I start off in the morning. I'm a news junkie. I have the TV in the bathroom. When I'm doing my meal prep, I can take it out to the kitchen because it's got that small form factor. That's me and my son. We're playing his Nintendo Switch that we connected to it. It has a bright enough screen that you can actually use this outside. Here I am sitting poolside. Look how beautiful that screen is. A lot of times when you take electronics outside, the sun, it just dulls out the screen. This is a beautiful, bright HD screen. But it's this antenna right here that's going to give you access to all those channels. Because 94 of the top 100 most watched TV shows are broadcast for free over the air. It's a federal regulation that all the local networks have to broadcast free. So everyone's going to have a little bit different as far as channel selection. I'm 15 miles away from downtown Tampa. I get a couple dozen channels. I get all the major networks, and then I get HSN, I get PBS, I get Univision, I get CW, I get all these channels that I'm paying nothing for because I have this antenna. So now not only do I have a TV that I can take from room to room, but I don't have to worry about plugging it into anything else because I have that antenna that's included with it. But if you do have something you want to plug in, like my son, he has one of these in his room. This has become his main TV, but it also becomes his gaming center. Because on the side, we have all the ports that you would ever need. On the very top, it's a memory card reader. So you can take the memory cards literally out of your digital cameras, pop them in here, it becomes a beautiful photo frame. There's that antenna jack on the top, so it's how you're going to get those local over-the-air signals. There's a VGA port if you want to plug this in to a computer. We have an audio, video input and output as well. So if you want to connect to the older stuff, like a DVD, a VCR, camcorders, plug in that way. There isn't an earphone jack that's coming with it. We do give you headphones, but if you have your own, no problem. You can listen to it there. It also has speakers, stereo sound, so you don't need headphones at all. You also have a USB port. So if you want to download content from your computer, you can actually upload it and watch your movies right here. And then it's that HDMI input. This is what you're going to use 95% of the time. HDMI means you can plug in your cable box. You can plug in a satellite box. You can plug in your PlayStation. We showed you earlier my son plugging in his Nintendo Switch. You can do that too. You can also end up plugging in a Roku or a Fire Stick or even an Apple TV. That turns this into a smart TV. Really takes it to the next level because not only do you now get over-the-air signals, but you also have all that great content for you too. But it's also about all the extra bonuses that we're including. So when you think about this TV, not only is it good inside your house, but road trips, if the battery only lasts 3 hours, what if you have a longer road trip than that? Adam, we're also including the car adapter. So if when you're in the car, then the kids will always have power to the TV. And then when the power goes out, this really does become that emergency kit that everybody needs.
Well, we're excited that they've doubled the size, but not doubled the price. I can't believe it was 18 months ago since Trexonic launched their first 7-inch version. We're now 14 inches of viewing pleasure, and the price is $149.99 with free shipping and handling if you're ordering it tonight. I think it speaks to us in so many different ways, right? There are those of us that have kids and we say, yeah, this would be really good for them as a TV that they can have in the car or in their room. And then there's those of us that have always wanted a television in a certain space. If you're doing your makeup on a morning in the bathroom and you want to watch TV, well, you can have a TV in your bathroom. Place it right there on the counter while you're doing your makeup. I know that's what Joe does. When you also want to watch TV, you didn't deny it, you see. When you also want to watch TV, we have to wear makeup, folks, for being on TV. I know it's our dirty little secret. We also, when you have breakfast in the morning, a lot of us, and we had a great caller one time that said this, let's say you have the kitchen counter, the island, and maybe got some bar stools and you sit at the island and you're having breakfast, but the TV's behind you. So you're sat facing this way, looking at the stove top, but the TV's that way. Well, I want to watch TV. So now you could have this, again, on the counter next to the stove top when you're watching television. Maybe you've got a son or a daughter that likes to play video games. Or one of the things that we've found is that when my son goes to his friend's house and they're playing, I don't know, something on Xbox, well, some of these games, it's only like one player, so you need a second screen to be able to play on that. So now you can get this and plug in your Xbox or PS5 into this. There's so many wonderful ways that you can use it, but at $149 and free shipping and handling, the deal has never been stronger. Yes, we'll include the over-the-ear deluxe headphones. Yes, we'll include the carry case. Yes, we'll customize these colors. And no, you can't find something like this in a regular store at this price, certainly not with all the bonuses. We talk about the fun times. Joe also mentioned the emergency times, because this has that 3-hour battery life. Joe, you talked about no subscription fees. You talked about free TV. These are all important elements. There's a whole number of ways that we can use and benefit from owning a Trexonic.
Exactly right. And that's why Trexonic has become our #1 selling portable TV brand, because it has so many rich features. When you just look at the screen, a lot of times when you get a portable TV, the screen is VCR, it's VGA quality. It's not quite clear. This is true HD resolution. We also give you that extra long battery that is built inside. And even though it has a big battery, it only weighs 2 pounds. We wanted to keep it portable for you. And that battery is so crucial. Like even when we had storms that came through here in Tampa a couple months ago, it took out all the power to our neighborhood. It also took out the power to my cell phone tower. I couldn't text, I couldn't call, I couldn't Google, I couldn't do anything. but I had my Trexonic. I was able to turn it on and see exactly what was going on. So it gives you that peace of mind having it too. But it also has this kickstand. It's adjustable. And I love how creative our customers are, because I had this one woman, I love this review. She said she hangs this up on a nail. And that's all it is. It's 2 pounds. She has a nail hanging up in her bathroom. But then she said, I'll also put one in my laundry room, so when she's doing laundry, she can watch her shows. And now she has one that's mounted underneath her kitchen cabinet. And she literally takes her Trexonic from room to room to room because it weighs just a couple of pounds. And you don't need it to be plugged in with that 3-hour battery life. So you start becoming creative with it. You might buy this today to think, oh, I would really like to have just an extra TV that can go from room to room. And then you're thinking, oh yeah, when I do my scrapping in that back room, it's nice to have that. Or then when I go sit out and have that morning cup of coffee, it's nice to be able to bring the news with me. Or my husband or someone else in the family is really into sports. Now they can watch one game there, watch the other game here. Or in my case, for my kids have both of these. They have one in each of their room. My daughter loves to watch her shows. My son, he watches his, but he plugs in his Xbox and his Nintendo Switch into it, and this becomes that gaming console for him. So whether you're young at heart or whether you're an older individual, it really meets everybody's use, because you'll find different ways to use it, because we all love TV so much. And the other thing for me, Adam, this has kind of become a marriage saver for me for 2 different reasons. I talk about this story, and it's embarrassing. However, my wife is part of Bachelor Nation. She will always, whenever Bachelor's on, I don't get to watch the TV, Adam. She gets to keep the TV, but you know what? There's always something sports that I want to watch. So this, I'll sit on the coffee table. I'll watch my show. She watches her show. She's happy. I'm happy. Everything is great. But then, Adam, it's also at the end of the day, she can't sleep with the TV on. I need that to help me fall asleep. So this actually sits on my nightstand. So she's asleep, she can't hear anything, got my headphones on, and then I turn it off, Adam, when I get sleepy. Keeps everybody in the family happy.
You see, happy wife, happy life. That's what they say, Joe. You know exactly. This is a marriage saver. And don't forget, do not forget, for all the things Joe's saying, this is the 14-inch version. I mean, if there's one takeaway that I've got from everything Joe's talking about, because I've done Trexonic with Joe so many times, great product, but this isn't the 7-inch, the 8-inch, the 9-inch, the 10-inch, the 12-inch, it's the 14-inch. So for those of you that were kind of on the fence thinking, well, I'd like it to be a bit bigger, this is the largest they've ever done, and it's a great size. Still portable, still light, still versatile, but a great size. I just looked at the clock and noticed we are less than 30 minutes away from one of the biggest special delivery offers ever on the show. As we ramp up to the holiday season, we're in for a winner every week. Tonight, one of the most acclaimed technologies that is changing people's lives at a price that you will simply not believe. It's at 10:40 East Coast time. Be here sharp. There's limited numbers and they will sell out super fast. When it comes to getting thinking for the holidays, who do you know that would love this? What a great gift idea for so many people in our lives. Unexpected, a big gift at not a massive price. Maybe it's the emergency situation that struck a chord with you, being able to access TV news if there was a power outage. Maybe it was having a second screen, so you can watch The Bachelor and then your husband and wife can watch something else. Maybe it's going to be to have a screen in a room that you don't have one. Maybe it's the idea of having freedom, going tailgating, RVing out in the backyard and taking the television with you. I mean, I'm a TV addict. I don't want to miss TV. I don't want to miss Judge Judy. I can take this with me now wherever I go. The joy of this is it's as portable as you need it to be or as permanent as you want it to be, and you can make the most of it. I can plug in my Amazon Fire Sticks, my Roku, I can plug in Apple TV and get access to all of my entertainment. But remember, this is not plugged in and I can walk all the way over here. I can decide if I wanted to sit down in this chair and watch TV. I could take it over to the desk. Guys, can you see the desk over there? I can walk over to the desk because maybe I need to write a letter of thanks to Joe for being here tonight, and I could put this on the desk while I sit and write my letter, right? So again, I've got portable freedom, I'm not tethered to power, and I've got a big, beautiful screen to enjoy it wherever I want to be or wherever I go. Okay, with that being said, Joe, Easy, simple, no fees, no subscription.
Nope.
Trexonic in this new version have clearly put a lot into the quality of the visual, but also the audible. The quality of the sound is fantastic as well.
We have actually 2 stereo speakers that are on the back here. So we talk a lot about the headphones. We are going to give you the bonus custom headphones, really soft, cushiony feel, so you can listen to hours and it's not going to hurt your ears at all. But you do have 2 stereo speakers that are on the back side. You can plug in another set of headphones if you want to, or use the ones that we include to really getting some high quality audio. The screen itself is high definition. There are a lot of screens, they're a little fuzzy, not clear, they're VCR quality. This is HD resolution, so it's going to be as good as those bigger TVs that you have in your house. But then because it's HSN, think about all the bonuses that you're going to get today. We give you the special adapter, allows you to connect to the older technology that uses the red, the yellow, and the white connectors. When you're on the road, we're giving you the bonus car adapter. So this has a 3-hour battery. Plug this into your car, the battery never dies. And for me, we took a 6-hour road trip up to South Carolina. One of the quietest road trips I've ever had with my kids because nobody was saying, are we there yet? We're also going to give you this special car antenna. So you have one that's while you're stationary. It's the silver one. The black one is while you're in the vehicle. So it's constantly going to ping all those channels. And then, Adam, just like any TV, you get a remote control that comes with it. It is a lot of stuff. So we also give you a custom bag, Adam, that fits the entire thing. And when you pick up everything that's included today, you're still just at 2 pounds. 2 pounds for the entire thing with its own built-in kickstand. It really is going to make everybody happy for the holidays.
Joe, as always, I thank you, my friend. Thanks for being here. We'll see you later on.
Sounds good. Thanks, Adam.
Stay in the ordering process for your Trexonic. Enjoy it. Remember, this has our extended return policy as well. Don't forget to ask about HSN Protection Plus with no deductibles. If you're taking this out and about, if you drop it or crack it or break it, they will repair or replace it. Those of us that are commenting online at Facebook Live, don't forget to tag the person that brightens your life up. Somebody's going to be winning $25 by the end of the